So Sladen and Swan in 1838 gave the cell theory, or according to them, every living organism is formed by, according to them, every living organism is formed by cell. Formed by cell. Now next, then after, but he did not give the data about how the cell will form. Now, according to the Rudolf Virchow gave the term omnis cellula acellula. Omnis cellula acellula. Omnicellula acellula. What is the meaning of omnicellula acellula? That the every cell originate from pre-existing cell. Each cell originate from pre-existing cell. Pre-existing cell. So according to Rudolf Virchow, he given the data, he given the term omnicellula acellula. That means every and each cell originate from pre-existing cell. So then combined together the cell theory, both the statement in a cell theory that every organism, each organism or every organism is formed by cell. And the next statement given by the Rudolf Virchow was each cell originate from pre-existing cell. So these are the two statements of cell theory. Now let us discuss about the type of cell. Then we discuss about the structure of cell one by one. Now there are two kind of cell. On the basis of their structure, they are divided into two types: prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Second is eukaryotic cell. Now, there is a huge difference in between the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Overall, the prokaryotic cell shows the different characteristics other than the eukaryotic cell, because all the cells, prokaryotic cells, have 70 S type of ribosomes. 70 S type of ribosomes. Now, nuclear membrane is absent. Nuclear membrane is absent. Nuclear membrane is absent. Now, other membrane bound organelles are absent. absent. Other membrane bound cell organelles are absent. Now, another thing is that they show the extra chromosomal genetic material, that is circular DNA. Circular DNA. They show the circular DNA, that is known as plasmid. There are three kind of plasmid: F plasmid, R plasmid, then conjugated plasmid. Now, these are the some characteristics of prokaryotic cell. Then after we will discuss about the bacteria. Because the prokaryotic example is only the bacteria, which belongs to the Monera kingdom. Now, eukaryotic cell, they have 80S type of ribosomes. Nuclear membrane is present. Nuclear membrane is present. Nuclear membrane is present. Now, membrane bound cell organelles are also present. Membrane bound cell organelles. Bound cell organelles are also present. Membrane bound cell organelles are also present. Another is genetic material is double helical DNA strand. Double helical DNA. No such type of DNA is present. Plasmid is present in eukaryotic cell. Now let us discuss with the diagram the prokaryotic cell and their characteristic in bacteria. In cell membrane and its envelope. Cell envelope and membrane. Now, prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell. Example is bacteria. Now let us discuss about the structure of bacteria. As we know, then we discuss about the different characteristics of the bacteria. So here is the structure of bacteria. Bacteria formed by the cell wall, or above to the cell wall, the glycocalyx is present. Glycocalyx is present. Here is, which is formed by carbohydrate or polysaccharide, that is known as glycocalyx. There are two kinds of glycocalyx in case of bacteria. If the glycocalyx appearance is slimy type, or they secrete mucopolysaccharide, so such type of glycocalyx are known as slimy type of glycocalyx. Slimy type of glycocalyx. Or now, if they lack the mucopolysaccharide, such type of glycocalyx is simply a tough type of glycocalyx, or here is smooth type of glycocalyx. Smooth type of glycocalyx when the mucopolysaccharide is present over the glycocalyx. Or inside the cell wall, the cell membrane is present. Here is cell membrane. Now, the outermost layer or envelope of bacteria prokaryotic cell is formed by glycocalyx which composition is peptide, which composition is polysaccharide, mucopolysaccharide. If the mucopolysaccharide is present, so such type of coating is slimy in appearance or smooth type of coating shown by the bacteria. Now if the mucopolysaccharide is absent, so such type of coating look tough or rough in appearance. Now glycocalyx is followed by the cell wall, and cell wall is formed by peptidoglycan. Cell wall formed by peptidoglycan. Peptidoglycan, which is formed by peptidoglycan. Or in case of plant, which the cell wall is formed by cellulose. Or in fungi, formed by chitin. Now, the plasma membrane of bacteria, a cell membrane of bacteria undergoes in the formation of folding or that fold to form mesosomes. Mesosomes are specialized structure which is formed by unfolding of plasma membrane of bacteria, and the function of mesosomes are respiration, excretion and secretion. All. First, the main importance of mesosomes are in respiration. Second is they sometimes also the bacteria excrete through the mesosomes. So excretion is also role played by the bacteria, by the mesosomes of bacteria. Now, another important thing, if they are undergoes any staining, or if we want to stain bacteria in cotton blue, so some are stained by cotton blue and some are not stained by any type of stain. They do not take staining. So those who show stain, so that type of bacteria are known as gram-positive bacteria. Gram-positive bacteria. Whereas those bacteria who do not show any type of stain, so such bacteria are known as gram-negative bacteria. Now, gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Next important thing is that the infolding of infolding of plasma membrane also form a tube-like structure that is known by function in motility of bacteria, or that makes bacteria motile in characteristic. So this type of structure is known as flagella, which is formed by the cell membrane envelope or cell membrane or plasma membrane, or consists of three parts. These three parts are filament, hook and basal body. So all together known there are three parts in the flagella of the bacteria. First is filament, second is hook, and third is which is present in the innermost layer, the basal body, which fits flagella to the cell membrane. Now next is through the filament, they help the filament help in the locomotion of bacteria. Basal body attach the filament to the bacteria, and hook provide strength to the filament, to the flagella. Now, except this flagella, some of the other projections are also found, like pili and fimbriae. Pili, here is known as pili, and another type of membrane is projection of membrane is fimbriae, that is finger-like projection of cell membrane. Pili is also long tubular structure of cell membrane. Now both present in locomotion, communication, interaction in between the two strain of bacteria. Pili help in formation of the conjugating tube, whereas fimbriae help in the interaction. Now here is overall about this projection of cell envelope. Now let us discuss about the internal structure. Because all the cell organelles are absent, now nucleoplasm is dissolved into the cytoplasm, so the genetic material is present inside the cytoplasm, that is DNA. A linear DNA is present, a chromosome. Except the linear DNA, centriole is also present. Circular DNA is also present in bacteria, that is known as plasmid. Plasmids are present inside the bacteria. Now another important structures are, because of the cell organelles are absent, only membrane bound cell organelles are absent, so the ribosome, 70S ribosome only present inside the cell. Or in the 70S type of ribosome, one subunit is formed by the 50S subunit, whereas here is 50S subunit, or this one is 30S subunit, and together converted into the, not 80-50 plus 30 is not happen, only the 70S subunit comparatively they form 70S subunit. Or whereas in eukaryote, the large subunit is formed by 60S, whereas small subunit is formed by 40S, and they together form the 80S type of ribosome. In prokaryote, the 70S type of ribosome, or that catalyze reaction or perform the protein synthesis process. So protein is synthesized by the ribosome, site of protein synthesis. Here is the site of protein synthesis. Site of protein synthesis. Now, they attach on mRNA because more than one ribosome are attached on mRNA to form polyribosome structure or polysome structure. So here form polyribosomes or polysomes or polysomes together, and in between such the nucleoplasm is present. Nucleoplasm or cytoplasm, because cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is present. Now, except these, some of the intrinsic molecules or granules are also present. Intrinsic granules are phosphate granules, phosphate granules, then glycogen, cyanophycin. Phosphate granule, here is cyanophycin and glycogen. These three intrinsic granules are present. Also said to be inclusive bodies. Inclusive bodies are present. So here is the overall about the prokaryotic cell, where the prokaryotic cell consists of different structure. Now, in the structure, the outermost layer is formed by glycocalyx, which constitute in the formation of slimy appearance and the tough type of or rough type of appearances. If glycocalyx is formed by the mucopolysaccharides, so appearance of the bacteria smooth type due to the presence of slimy coating, or that makes bacteria more virulent as compared to the rough type. Whereas the rough type bacteria do not have the such type of coating. Due to the lack of this coating, they are included into the rough or tough type of bacteria, or mostly the bacteria with the rough or tough strain belongs to the non-virulent type of strain. Then the glycocalyx is followed by the cell wall, or cell wall is formed by peptidoglycan. Now, innermost layer is cell membrane. There are so many projections from the cell membrane or in fold to form mesosomes. The function of mesosomes primarily as a respiratory organ, or the secondary function is excretion. They also perform the excretion through the mesosomes, because the mesosomes are formed by the plasma membrane or unfolding of the plasma membrane. Now, another projection is filament or flagella, which is formed by three-part filament, hook and basal body. Basal body is innermost part. Filament is like help in locomotion, or they make bacteria motile, and hook for the attachment of flagella to the cell membrane. Now, another projection is villi, help in the reproduction or conjugation, or fimbriae also makes the interaction, also facilitate the interaction between bacteria. Another DNA is circular DNA, which makes more distinct from other organism, because only plasmid is present, plasmid only present in the bacteria. Another DNA is also present, that is linear DNA or the linear chromosome. Now, another cell organelle is only the ribosome, because all the cell organelles are absent. Only ribosome is present. So, ribosome is the site of protein synthesis of and the Swidber unit of that type of ribosome is 50S and 30S. 50S is formed by the smaller subunit, is denote the smaller subunit, whereas the 30S denote the here is 50S larger subunit, and here is 30S smaller subunit. Smaller subunit is 30S and 50S is larger subunit, and that makes ribosome into 70S type of ribosome present in the bacteria. Ribosome attach on mRNA or makes the ribosome structure or also known by the polysomes. If we are going to stain such type of bacteria, if they take stain, so such type of bacteria is known as gram-positive bacteria. If they do not take stain, so such type of bacteria are known as gram-negative bacteria. And some of the inclusive bodies or intrinsic granules are also present. Inclusive bodies are phosphate granules, cyanophycean granules or glycosals. These three kinds of granules are present, or gas vacuoles are also present. So here is the overall about the gas vacuoles present in the purple sulfur bacteria or green sulfur bacteria, which produce gas. Methanogens, for example, such type of bacteria produce gases. Those only have the gas vacuoles. So here is overall about the bacteria. I hope you like this video. Keep listening and watching me, and thank you for listening and watching me. In next class we will discuss about the eukaryotic cell.